In a lively, colorful neighborhood of a coastal city in West Africa, there lived a young girl named Nala. She was the light of the neighborhood, known for her bewitching beauty, her long, silky hair, and her dazzling smile. Everywhere she went, people turned to admire her. Nala was also loved for her quick wit and boundless generosity. She helped the elders, played with the children, and was the soul of local festivals. But despite her popularity, Nala carried a dark and mysterious secret. Every night, long before dawn, she would disappear as if by magic. Her close friends, intrigued by her behavior, would worry and try to understand why she always had to be home before 5 in the morning. Nala always gave them the same answer. "Don't follow me. It's for your own good." This riddle particularly fascinated Yao, a brave and daring young man secretly in love with Nala. He was determined to find out the truth. One night, he decided to follow her discreetly, taking care to stay at a distance so as not to be spotted. That evening, Nala left the local party a little before 5 in the morning, walking quickly and casting furtive glances behind her. Yao, hidden in the shadows, followed her to the beach. There, he saw her take off her sandals and step into the water, her bare feet gliding over the shiny pebbles. The moon reflected off the sea, creating an almost supernatural atmosphere. Yao hid behind a rock and watched, his heart beating wildly. To his amazement, he saw Nala transform. Her legs fused together and were covered with shiny scales, forming a majestic mermaid tail. Amazed and terrified, Yao took a step backwards, but his foot hit a stone with a thud. Nala turned abruptly, her eyes sparkling with a strange gleam. Panicking, Yao tried to flee, but Nala, realizing she had been discovered, had no choice but to use her powers. With a gentle yet imperious voice, she bewitched Yao, plunging him into a state of trance. Without the slightest hesitation, he headed for the sea, guided by Nala's spellbinding song. The waves enveloped him, and he disappeared into the depths. The next morning, Yao's absence alarmed the neighborhood. The locals organized a search party, but to no avail. Rumors began to circulate. Some claimed to have seen Yao following Nala, while others spoke of mysterious sea creatures. The local authorities, alerted by the series of strange disappearances, decided to carry out a thorough investigation. Over time, other men also disappeared after being seen with Nala. Pressure on the authorities increased, and they set up discreet surveillance around Nala. One evening, as she headed back to the beach, they followed her and discovered her secret. Nala was arrested and locked away in a cell, far from the sea. In captivity, she began to show signs of deterioration. Her legs were becoming mermaid-like again, and she suffered terribly without water. The authorities, aware of the danger she posed, kept her isolated, but her condition worsened daily. Finally, Nala succumbed to her marine nature. Unable to survive out of the water, she wasted away and died in her cell. Her body was found with shiny scales and a mermaid's tail, confirming the veracity of the legends. The inhabitants of the working-class neighborhood, shocked by the revelation, remember Nala not only as a friend and companion, but also as a mysterious and tragic creature. The legend of Nala, the mermaid of the slums, continues to haunt people's minds, a reminder of the mysteries hidden in the depths of the sea and the dangers of uncovering secrets too heavy to bear.